The Office of Manhattan District Attorney Cyrus Vance is reportedly now the third government entity investigating the relationship between the Port Authority and Governor Christie's administration. Political analyst Steve Adubato says the development, first reported by the Wall Street Journal, spells more trouble for the governor, who's been embroiled in controversy since the closure of traffic lanes leading to the George Washington Bridge back in September.
It's very confusing for people. There are multiple investigations going on, and the Christie administration has lawyers, but in many ways, this is more of a PR battle than it is a legal battle.
According to the Journal, the Manhattan DA has subpoenaed correspondence between current and former Port Authority officials and the Christie administration on topics including the rebuilding of the World Trade Center site and the construction of the downtown Path Transit Hub. Neither the Manhattan DA's office nor Governor Christie's office would comment.
I would argue that the Port Authority is as much of a target as anyone or anything else, and that includes Christie.
Meanwhile, 3 former members of the State Ethics Commission have come forward in an article in the Star-Ledger to accuse Christie's office of interfering with the agency. Former State Senator Bill Schluter, a Republican and one-time vice chairman of the Ethics Commission, is one of them, and he spoke with us by phone.
You cannot compromise the independence and integrity of an ethics commission, because that is the one last best hope that the people have that their lawmakers are honest.
Schluter and the other former watchdogs allege that back in 2010, the Christie administration stepped in and fired the director of the Ethics Commission while the agency was looking into a possible conflict of interest violation involving a member of Christie's staff. The director was replaced by an ethics lawyer from Christie's office.
I want to make this very clear. The chairman, when he called me on December 20th, said we're going to replace our executive director. And I said, why? And he said the governor wants his own person.
Well, we did contact the government's office in regards to the Ethics Commission, but haven't heard back yet. However, Christie's spokesperson did tell the Star-Ledger that there's nothing wrong with the governor recommending candidates for the Ethics Commission, since the selection is ultimately decided upon by a vote of the bipartisan commission.